What's up, YouTube? It's Angie, the Neon X, and I'm back. Um, Today I just want to get into some more details that have been revealed for the upcoming Surface Duo 2.
Now everybody scream enough respect to the X. Enough respect given.
First off, I would like to apologize for a mistake that I made on the last video that I posted. Um, I I did state that the Surface Duo 2 has a charging coil in the front of the device, which allows you to charge your Surface Slim Pen 2. It came to my attention after watching some other vids and doing a little research that it is in fact not built into the Surface Duo 2. It is a charging cover, a very thin, very form-fitting charging cover that attaches to the front of the device that allows it to charge your pen. Now, when I saw the images, I thought it was one piece, so this cover is really slim. But if you go on the Microsoft website, they do have it there. You do see the cover. It's a cover, and it comes with two little L-shaped back pieces, like a bumper. The cover, I guess, acts as a bumper as well, and it's $64 US for it, maybe $64.99, something like that. But I know I had read before that the Duo was too thin to put a charging or to put a wireless charging coil in, which is why it didn't have wireless charging. But with the slight increase of the Surface Duo 2, I did think, especially when they attached the pen to the cover, that they found a way to fit one in there. I guess I was wrong on that, and I apologize for giving the wrong information. But sometimes it is what it is. But yeah, it is a charging case or cover for the Duo 2 that you can attach your Slim Pen to recharge your Slim Pen. Now, I guess if you really need to keep your pen charged at all times, you know, due to the type of work you do, this is probably a very convenient way to do it. But again, like with the bumpers that came with the original Duo, it seems like something Microsoft should have just included with the device. I say that only because it seems to be part of the Surface Duo experience. If you had the first Duo and you had the original Slim Pen, most likely you stuck the pen to the front of the device. Well, I don't know if this wireless charging cover has the coils in it itself, or is it just a piece to align the pen perfectly with where the coils are on the device by having built-in magnets. I don't know exactly how it works, but if the coils are in the device itself, there is absolutely no reason Microsoft could not just add the magnets there as well and just allow you to just attach the pen to the Duo 2. It would really be a benefit to those who want that type of functionality on their device, and it would show that Microsoft isn't all about the additional add-ons and making an extra buck or two, much like the Samsungs and the Apples of the world, which force you to buy certain add-ons that should totally come with the device. But I guess again, I don't have it in hand. I've got to see the Duo 2 itself, so I guess we'll see exactly how and why Microsoft decided to do it this way. But I really do hope it's simply not to charge us more for an already expensive device. Another thing that I learned about the Duo 2 is that it does have some water protection. It's IPX1 certified, I think it is. That means it can take a little rain, a little splash of water here or there, and it should be fine. I had hoped, or I did state in one of my previous videos, that if Samsung was able to make the Flip 3 and the Z Fold 3 water resistant to any extent, and they have a foldable inner screen and they have an exposed hinge, there's no way, or there's no reason Microsoft shouldn't be able to add some water resistance to the Surface Duo 2. And sure enough, they did. They didn't say as much in their reveal of the device, but according to Windows Central, they did verify that yes, it does have slight water resistance with that rating. So that is another plus for the Duo 2. It's more durable, at least in that aspect, than the original, and that's always good for those who are looking to upgrade, or for those who were wary of whether or not the Duo 2 would live up to the expectations of being a much better device than the original Duo was. Also, Microsoft, they have promised that the Duo 2 will have 3 years of Android and security updates. Now, I'm not exactly sure how to take this, because the numbers sound great, which means, you know, for 3 years, your device will be getting some type of update to keep it running smooth, and keep it up to date with whatever is going on in the world at the time, you know, via security patches and whatnot. But the original Duo had the same promise, and even though we did get security updates every month, and we did get application updates and such, we never got the OS update. The Duo is still waiting for Android 11 when Android 12 is a few months away. The Duo 2 comes with Android 11, but when is it going to get Android 12? These 3 years of updates sound great if they can actually update the device within a reasonable time of the OS being released. Having to wait a year is not a good look for Microsoft when it comes to their devices. LG and Sony were both notorious for not updating their devices in any kind of good time, and it really did affect the public's perception of them. People literally did not buy their devices because they felt they would not get the proper updates, and the device would lag behind the other devices out there. And in a sense, it was a valid argument. If my Samsung device is getting one UI 0.4 in a few months, which translates to their version of Android 12, there's no reason that my Duo is only getting Android 11 now. How soon are they going to update these devices to the next OS? Will they always be a year behind the competition? And if that is the case, are they really going to continue with 3 years of updates for the devices. Because with that kind of lag when it comes to the software, those 3 years technically aren't 3 years as far as the OS is concerned. Because if I get a Duo 2 this year and it only has Android 11, when 12 is out, technically within those 3 years I should have an Android 12, 13, and 14. But every other OEM is going to have Android 13, 14, and 15. I will always be a year behind. And depending on how well Microsoft can intertwine Android 11 with their own version of Microsoft on Android, people may not feel as left back when they compare how their phone is being run compared to the other ones. But if it is not a good combination, if the software does not live up to expectations, just like that, Microsoft might just fall in line with the LGs and the Sonys of the world when it comes to smartphones. Well, I guess we'll just have to see exactly what happens there. I just did want to share that new info. I do look forward to the Surface Duo 2 as soon as I know exactly what AT&T is doing with the device. I'll definitely put in my pre-order one way or another. But with that said, my name is NG with WHATIMINX, and talking about the Surface Duo 2 and what's to come, this is what I'm into.